morning and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Rachel Barber.
And I'm Brian Nuevo, filling in for Nick Chang.
RHS's guitar program has a new teacher this fall.
New guitar teacher Kenneth Smith has had a past in teaching and is happy to be here at Roseville.
I used to teach at WSCA, or Western Sierra Collegiate Academy, over in Rockland. And I taught guitar and band and math and orchestra and lots of stuff.
Senior Patrick Hay likes his teaching style.
I think he's definitely a lot different. His teaching style is much more different than Hack was, but I definitely think it's an okay change for now.
Roseville High School installed hazmat placards around campus. The U.S. Occupational Safety and Health Administration mandates the labels must be placed in areas that house potentially hazardous materials.
It's really just an indicator to let emergency services know, to let administration know the types of chemicals that we have in the building.
Homecoming tickets will go on sale next Monday. Also a reminder, the last day to turn in nominations is this Friday.
We now go to Cale Gibson for sports.
Good morning and welcome to this week's edition of EOTSN. I'm Cale Gibson. The Roseville Tigers hosted the Rio Linda Knights last Friday. Now we go to the highlights from Friday's matchup. Alright, and coming in at number 4, we have the Tigers defense, as we see Jordan Zaspilla coming out of the backfield to tackle number 10, Mateo Gorbet. Coming in at number 3, we have the Tigers offense now, as we see quarterback Alex Nichols getting ready to take the snap. We see Nick Gorey in motion there, and Nichols runs through, breaks 1, 2, and 3 tackles before being brought down at about the 26-yard line. And coming in at number 2, we have the Tigers offense again, as we see Nichols drops back, dumps it off to Jackson Esparza. Esparza runs all the way down the field before being brought down at about the 22-yard line. The Tigers would later go on to score. Coming in at number 1, we have the Tigers offense again, as Nichols takes the snap, dumps it to Esparza, and Esparza gets in there for the touchdown. That would tie the game up at 14. And that's it on your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. Now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Cale. It is a well-known fact about critically acclaimed R&B artist Frank Ocean that he loves to make his fans anticipate and wait for his next release. Frank has repeated his cycle of serial surprising with the release of his newest single, Provider. Much like the release, the style of Provider itself is somewhat surprising. It plays with pitch and tempo so that Frank's ever-ethereal vocals perfectly wrap around the synth beat. This isn't anything too different from what we heard on Blonde, but it is more experimental, showing that Frank is further exploring a genre that completely detaches from his first LP, Channel Orange. Provider is still classic Frank, though, in the sense that it is effortlessly cool with clever phrasing and his almost lazy enunciation that actually adds to the captivating nature of his music. In the end, as it always is with Frank, the wait for new content is always worth it, but leaves you once again anticipating his next move. And now we go back to news.
Thanks, Gabby. RHS dance team member Zane DeSaro has an opportunity to pursue dance outside of school.
Senior Zane DeSaro received a full-ride dance scholarship to Studio 65 in Rockland, California.
My dance team coach, so she owns this studio, and I took a class there, like a free trial class, and then they talked about it, and then they just offered it to me for like a full ride for 13 hours plus a week, and now I'm doing competitions and stuff. So.
DeSaro decided to take advantage of this opportunity.
I want to move to LA after high school for dance now that I have this opportunity. So I'm just gonna keep trying.
Senior Trinity Plummer is not surprised to see her friend's efforts rewarded.
I'm honestly not surprised about it at all. I expect him to get a lot more scholarships because of how talented he is.
Zane is excited to further improve his talent at Studio 65. And that's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at eyeofthetigernews.com. See you next time.